Chris Hughton sacking at Norwich very short.
So it's with a heavy heart that we've had to let Chris, Colin and Paul go.
Hughton sacked by Norwich.
Hello, this is Norwich and welcome to something a little bit different for my channel. And as you can tell from the title and the intro, I'm going to be talking about Chris Hughton sacking from Norwich. So let me know in the comments down below your thoughts on this sacking. Do you think it's a good decision or do you think it's a bad decision? I want to hear all of your thoughts in the comments down below. So let's get into some stats and let's also talk about where it did go wrong for Chris Hughton this season. So I've got some pieces of paper here. So firstly, our record this season, we've won 8, we've drawn 8 and we've lost 17, which of course is definitely relegation form. We've only scored 26 goals, which is ranked 19th in that table. And that kind of leads me on nicely to our strikers. We've got Hooper, Elmander, Wolfswinkel and then Becchio. And between all of them, they've got 7 goals, which just isn't good. And I think Suarez and Sturridge scored more goals than Norwich in total. I think they've got like 13, we've got 26. So it proves we haven't scored too many goals this season. Whenever we got a goal was a historical moment really, because they were that rare, if I'm honest. And definitely our signings haven't been too good. Van Wolfswinkel 8.5 million, he's got 1 goal. Gary Hooper, I think like 5 million, he's got 5 goals, which isn't too bad, but definitely Van Wolfswinkel is a standout kind of terrible signing. But again, he's still young, he could improve next season. It does take a little while for foreign players to settle in, so hopefully he will bounce back next season and start to improve and get some more goals. That is of course if you are in the Premier League or not. And Elmander, he's done okay, shown a bit of spirit and fight, which some of the Norwich players haven't really shown, but unfortunately he's only got 1 goal to show for himself. And now let's move on into our away form, which has been absolutely terrible. We've only won 2, we've drawn 2 and we've lost 12, which just is not good at all. And in those games, our tactics and of course the manager's tactics have been quite questionable. Sometimes we started with 1 striker, sometimes we started with 2, then our formation changed, and overall our away form has been pretty bad, and that's actually ranked 19th in that table. So definitely our away form has been one of the detrimental effects to Norwich, and probably another reason why Chris Hughton was sacked from Norwich, because we did like lose 9 consecutive away games, which just isn't good at all. Our home form has been quite good. We did lose on the weekend, of course, the first time in 2014 at home. We've won 6, drawn 6 and lost 5. So overall, I'm looking forward to going to see Norwich versus Liverpool. That gives me some, spirit that we might not get absolutely destroyed. Luis Suarez does love to score against Norwich, but I think that's going to change and we're going to win 10-0. Yeah, that's going to happen. Anyway, another interesting stat to look at when we, of course, had Chris Hughton was when we were losing at half time. In 14 of those games, we went on to lose 13. So that could question maybe the team spirit around Norwich and the camp. And again, another stat to look at is that 34.6% of all the goals we scored were in the first half, and of course like 60% odd was scored in the second half. So that could maybe show that we haven't really started too well in some games. And overall, that's kind of where I've kind of got to in the stats. It's kind of like the main stats really, and that's probably why Chris Hughton has gone, because of our away form really. The fact we've only picked up 4 points in the last 6, and definitely I think the board were thinking we've got nothing to lose really. If we sack him, we might have more of a chance. The players could get a lift from a new manager. Neil Adams has proved that he's a good manager with the youth players, so I think they kind of just thought, why not? Hughton's not really done too much really this season. He's done well last season, but this season he hasn't done well, so I think that's why the board decided to go, let's just bring in Neil Adams to see what he can do. We only need to really win 1 game, we get a draw maybe against Arsenal. Obviously you're going to try and beat Liverpool, but that's going to be very, very tough. So that's basically my thoughts on Chris Hughton. Just the away form really cost him, and definitely the fans got on his back towards the end of definitely the last game. So overall guys, that is my thoughts on the sacking of Chris Hughton. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, and let me know also if you think Norwich will escape relegation. I personally think we might just escape. If we beat Fulham, we're definitely safe. If we draw, it's still definitely going to be tough, of course, with our last 4 games, but I think we might just be able to keep away from relegation. But thanks for watching this video guys. Sorry if it's a little bit different and not FIFA related, but I wanted to bring you guys a video on my team, and of course hopefully we'll still be Norwich up next season, not Norwich down, because that would be sad. But anyway, thanks for watching guys. If you guys enjoy it, leave a like, and of course leave some comments as I said, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.